بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه كما يحب ربنا ويرضاه اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد كما صليت على آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His countless favors that He has bestowed upon us. It's a ni'mah, ya ikhwa. It's a favor from Allah to be able to acquire knowledge and to have classes. This is a ni'mah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala an yudimaha alayna, to make it constant and consistent for us. How many masjids don't have any classes? How many masjids don't have classes? And all of the Muslims are in need of lessons, in need of knowledge, in need to understand their religion. And we want to stress that the women upstairs, the sisters, that they pay attention to the class. That they came out of their houses this night in Ramadan to benefit and then come to talk and to chit-chat and just to meet up together. But they also have to try to benefit from the classes and pay attention. And don't take this time to be talking amongst themselves. The same thing during the salah. They have to make salah and they have to take advantage of the time. And this is not just an opportunity to get out of the house and meet up with your other sisters. أكرمكن الله شرفكن الله إخوتي في الله. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us with Islam and has informed us the importance of al-istighfar, of seeking forgiveness from Allah and staying away from sins. Sometimes the reality of the importance of staying away from sins is not that clear to mankind, because these things are not physical, they're not tangible. For example, we are well aware of the things that harm our bodies. People suffer from high blood pressure. They have to watch their salt. Salt, it affects you in that manner. Same thing with sugar diabetes. You have to watch your sugar. Same thing with so many other kinds of problems. People have to watch their meat, their insulin. They have a problem with sugar. They have a problem with red meat. People these days, if you find right now it's 9 o'clock at night, probably if you went outside, you probably find people jogging and walking and taking care of themselves before Fajr, after Fajr. If it was raining, you will find somebody walking and jogging, doing exercising. If it was snowing, if it was hot, if it was cold. Everybody wants to take care of their bodies. They know what things harm their skin and what benefits their skin. And they know what harms their hair and what benefits their hair. Even their teeth. They want their teeth white and they know what's best for their teeth. Even their fingernails. Even the fingernails. What makes a strong fingernail and what harms the fingernail? Tayyib ya ikhwati fillah. What is it that harms the soul of mankind? Your mind. This is you, your mind, your psyche, you. How many people do we know that perhaps they had to lose a kidney, or they had to lose a leg, or an arm, or an eye, or both their eyes, and they're the most comfortable of people, the most happy of people. They're amongst their family, they're loved, and they enjoy life, even though they might not have a leg, or they might not have an arm, or they might lost their eyesight, or even their hearing, or even their ability to speak. And with that, they still enjoy life. But if you lose your mind, if you lose your psyche, then this is harmful. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala informs us that disobedience to Allah, it harms your psyche, your mind, your ability to do that which is right and stay away from that which is wrong. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam ضرب لنا أفضل الأمثلة حتى نتصور هذا. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he gave parables and examples so we can picture that which is not tangible, that which is not physical. We can picture that which is not tangible. And this is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sets examples in the Quran. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam sets examples and similitudes and parables, because it takes something that's not tangible and that's something that you can't see, and it makes you able to see it and visualize it. طيب. Well, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says, that it comes from the hadith of Hudhayfa and the Imam Muslim, talking about the things that harm the soul of mankind. قال صلى الله عليه وسلم تعرض الفتن على القلوب كعرض الحصير عودا عودا فأيما قلب أشربها نكت فيه نكتة سوداء وأيما قلب أنكرها نكت فيه نكتة بيضاء حتى تصير القلوب على قلبين على أبيض مثل الصفا لا تضره فتن ما دامت السماوات والأرض والآخر أسود مربادا كالكوز مجخيا لا يعرف معروفا ولا ينكر منكرا إلا ما أشرب من هواه. In this hadith, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he gave a beautiful example. He says, تُعْرَضُ الْفِتَنْ عَلَى الْقُلُوبِ. He said that the fitan and the things that are temptations to mankind, that makes them follow his desires, they are exposed to the nafs, to the soul, to the psyche of mankind, and are impressed upon his mind and indented upon his mind. كَعَرُضِ الْحَصِيرِ أُودًا أُودًا. Just as somebody, if they laid on the straw mat. Imagine, there's a mat made of straw. All the straws are intertwined. And you lay on it on your skin, on your back. Okay, when you get off this mat, all the sticks are indented in your back and impressed in your skin. Udan, udan, every little nick and cranny, every little stick, every little piece of straw that was on the mat is going to be indented in your skin. This is how the fitting is on your psyche. Ayyuhal miskin. You're unfortunate. You're weak. This is how the fitting is impressed on your mind. You might not even see it anymore, but you can still see it. You can still hear it. You can still smell it. It's still on your mind. It's indented in you. Just like a straw mat, when you lay on it on your back and you get up and it's imprinted on your back, this is how fitting, temptations, how it is on your soul. For the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Udan udan, wa ayyuma qalbin ushribaha nuqita fihi nuqtatun sawda." Any heart, any mind, any psyche that accepts this and takes it in, a black dot is poked in his heart. And any heart that rejects this thing, rejects this temptation, he sees something haram, he turns away. He hears something haram, he turns away. What's the halal and haram? You're not the judge of it. Rabbul Alameen. He has judged and he has stipulated. Any soul or any heart negates and turns away and rejects something that is haram, a white dot is poked in his chest. Darsan, darsan, ya ikhwa julusan. We have a class here. This is a class. We have a class here. But any heart that rejects the fitna, don't think that you waste your time. La wallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ma akrama. Don't think you waste your time when you lower your gaze and you turn away from the haram. A white dot is poked in your chest. It cleans your heart. Every time you turn away from the evil. Every time you turn away from the evil. There's no freebies. Don't think, I didn't look at that and I could have got away with a freebie. No. There's no freebies. There's nothing for free. Ya Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, fahimtani? Understand that? So the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam called, حَتَّى تَصِيرُ الْقُلُوبِ عَلَى قَلْبَيْنِ. And to the hearts, they become of two kinds. عَلَى أَبْيَضْ مِثْلُ الصَّفَا. The heart is white like safa. Safa is smooth rocks. smooth rocks. Al-Hajar al-Amlas. Nothing sticks to it. Na'am. La tadurruhu fitna ma damat as-samawati wal-ard. No fitna harms it as long as the heavens and earth is in existence. Wa akhiru aswad murbad. The other heart is black, according to the level of temptations that he is objected to and accepts it. Kalkaus mujakhiya. It's like a cup, na'am, but it's upside down. The cup is upside down. It doesn't contain any good. You're trying to stay away from that. Don't do that. That's not good. Can't do it. Stay upon this. Do the right thing. He can't contain any good. It's like a cup that's upside down. Some people's hearts, it can't contain any good. It can't hold it. It can't refrain. We have, where we live, we have people, they lose control of themselves because of what they drink, because of what they do, because they have addictions because of what you drink. You have addictions, the people are addicted to music. You have addictions, people are addicted to looking to the haram. Addicted. I mean that they have lost their self-control. They have lost control. And the Prophet ﷺ said, لا يعرف معروفا ولا ينكر منكرا إلا ما أشرب من هواه. He doesn't enjoin that was right. He doesn't even know that which is correct. He doesn't see that which is correct. And he doesn't reject that which is evil, except when it agrees with his own nafs. It follows his own desires. If his desire says this is good and happens to be good, then it's good. Now this is an example, and we want to look at this a little further from the days on, of what we have to do to protect ourselves from fitna. What are the avenues, the way that fitna gets to your heart? We want to look at that tomorrow. It's your ears, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your skin, even your veins and your arteries. You have to protect yourself with these things. You have to watch these things because you are ever objected to fitna. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for his aid and success. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.